Uh-uh. Oh, yeah, now that. 1:13 p.m. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, now that. Oh, in here. Bitch ass nigga.
Game time. Crash. Turn me up, Chad.
For P.J. Washington. Christie subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Davis. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Count the basket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Vincent's shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Davis. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now connect to the paint. Here's Finney-Smith, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
THT she out of your face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Man face booming, medium dark skin tone man face booming, medium dark skin tone man face booming, medium dark skin tone. Rip DHT shot to face with tears of joy. Bullshit.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Mavericks trail by 5. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Irving, good. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Just 4 to shoot. Vincent misses. Irving surveying the floor. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Connect. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. From down in the low post, it goes. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. A shake. He lays it in. Irving's got 6 points.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Reeves against Dinwiddie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Edwards comes in for Christie. It's Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Free throw good. Reeves. Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Thompson misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
James looking around. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson right side. It's stolen by Hachimura. James kicks to Finney-Smith. The Lakers moving the ball around. Hachimura finds James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Irving against Reeves. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. A floater. Pass to LeBron. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Thompson up top. Finney-Smith defending. Gafford with the ball. Count that one.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hot Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirts can be found with that
basketball, run it up.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's P.J. Washington in for Kyrie Irving. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. James kicks to Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Right side Davis. Here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's James after the miss from Klay Thompson. James slams it in.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Here's Davis with the drive. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. They throw good. Goodwin. Lakers leading by 10. And here's Doncic from the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Klay Thompson with that deep range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron against Williams. James in the post. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hachimura. From deep three-point land, and Davis sends it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-up until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Face with tears of joy.
Shot from Lee. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Oh, too bad. Let's hear it for our contestant.
She almost had it. No cap, build cap. This a dub game chat. Raw by 50.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Kyrie Irving. James connects from deep.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Nailed from three-point land.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Crossover was bad. PSHLV made TH2.
Okay, keep it going.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Doncic against Irving. To the wing on the left. Gafford finds Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now, it even seems becoming easier for him.
Here's LeBron. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Klay Thompson.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Irving against Doncic. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. On the wing, James. He's got 23. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
Thompson with the bucket.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And on the way from Irving for three, it's good from long range. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. And Davis pulls it down. Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. It's truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Well, a different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Christie comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for LeBron. Steps back. Here's Christie, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Marshall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Unable to get that one. Davis with some nice D. And here is Marshall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marshall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this.
Fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Vincent taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Connect, and it's Finney-Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas, trailing by 5. Pass to Christie. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Dinwiddie up top. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
And James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
James in the post. Dinwiddie covering. Connect with a wide open look. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. James. They get it back. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Hachimura. Here's Vincent. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Dallas. Prosper's checked in. That's Thompson in for Christie. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Torian Finney-Smith, and James subbed in for Connect. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now here's James. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good D by Thompson. Outside Williams. Pass to Lively. Here's Prosper. Outside Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Williams. And that's 17 points for Klay Thompson. Pass to James. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving passes to Thompson. Outside Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Doncic. He's checked in for Gabe Vincent. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now here's James. To the left wing. Hachimura the pass to James. The 3 for Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Thompson after LeBron James's miss. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
and you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Moving against James. Yes!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here are the Lakers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson.
Usually when you're making that skip pass, it's a very tight window.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Defensive foul, LeBron James. That's his third personal.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is one face with tears
A
of
lot
joy.
easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
yes, the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face, dotted line face.
Whichever section is allotted is going to get a free t-shirt.
SHHH zipper matte face. K.I.S.
Here comes the t-shirt. Who wants one? I can't hear you.
How big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score.
Wall think I got this blue face with tears of joy. Reach it. Tumbler glass, tumbler glass, tumbler glass, tumbler glass.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving from long range. Off target from downtown. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.